What's going on, everybody? Beretta here, and we had a brand new Venom 3 The Last Dance trailer today, and I want to talk about one specific part. Obviously, throughout this week, I'm doing a bunch of breakdowns for this entire thing because we pretty much have it from the plot leak, but obviously some things were changed. And one specific thing that was changed that I don't think people really understand was the whole Peter Parker 10 years old. I don't think he was ever Peter Parker. Now, what do you mean it was never Peter Parker? That's what the plot leak said. What if I told you that the plot leak person got confused and it's actually a different character? So essentially, we're going to dive in. I have them on the screen right now. I'm going to pop it up. There's this comic book run called Separation Anxiety, and it's pretty much an absolute carnage tie-in. It's issue number 1. I believe there was 4, and it was in the event of like 2019, and I believe it was building up to Null. Null is actually mentioned in this comic run, which is another thing. Like, Cryptic HD said Null was being hinted at. Well, right here is literally your hint in this film when they're praying. So essentially, Riot, Lasher, Phage, and Agony, they go into this dog. People know Lasher's had a host as a dog before. Well, they all go into this dog, and they're through the desert, and they come across this family. Now, let me show you that. So obviously it takes over the whole page. So the girl is Sadie, the boy is Billy, the symbiotes obviously are in the dog, and there's the mom and the dad. Now, in this version, the dad is actually played by the guy who plays Dr. Connors. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to butcher it. And then the lady is not Aunt May, it's the mom, and then the older girl, which is obviously the sister, which is Sadie. Sorry, I'm butchering this. And the little boy is Billy. Now, Billy's the 10-year-old boy. And I think the whole thing is they're going to show that, saying that, in different universes, characters can kind of look the same, like being played by different actors, which we've learned before. The guy who plays Mordo is also the guy playing Ortwell Taylor. Now, with that being said, in this comic run, it's really not really explained why, but they go and they torment this family and they possess them and whatnot. And they have really weird dinners. Like you look right here, the mom is obviously Agony, Riot is the dad, Lasher is the boy, and Phage is Sadie. Sorry, I had to write down their names just to remember it. And right here, they're like, good bread, good meat, good God, Null, let's eat. And it's kind of like their prayer. And they're actually eating this one guy that they spit acid onto his face. And it's a really demented kind of story, but it's really cool at the same time. And I think that's kind of where they're taking this from. Because all the Venom films have gone from like Lethal Protector, Absolute Carnage, The Life Foundation, and many other different roles. And I like it, but at the same time, the execution is kind of weird. But at the same time also, we know that we're getting the different symbiotes as we were shown them in the trailer as per right here. Ortwell Taylor ends up taking the Venom symbiote and extracts 5 Siege, which Scream is also one of them, which I got the name wrong. I said Scream's original host, but apparently it's this doctor right here who's going to be playing Scream. And now you're going to say, how do you know? Look at this picture. Look at the red veins on the neck. You going to tell me that's not Scream? So I just wanted to get this video in really quick that obviously it's not Peter Parker. The whole thing is the boy gets bit by spiders and whatnot, and Venom tries to help him. I think they just had it confused, and the boy is just Billy, and it's not actually Peter Parker. It would give more depth, and we know Sony's not going to do Spider-Man. Let's be real, and I still think it's going to be the same thing. I think Billy's going to be allergic to spiders, and Venom is actually going to go on him at the end to save him because the doctors can't save him, hence getting the spider symbol because, once again, was bitten by spiders. Venom covered, got rid of the venom, and hence poison, kind of thing. They also dropped this right here of Toxin. They got to fix their subtitles, but I know this was a quick video. Just let me know what y'all think. Once again, I said I'm going to do a lot of videos. I'm going to do a breakdown of the trailers, and I'm going to do what I think and how I theorize the ending is going to go. As always, I hope you had a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.